JD's Little Men, welcome back to the channel. I'm back on some Black Ops 6. With this update came a fantastic classic map from Black Ops 2. One of my favorites, in fact. We got Grind Ooze 24/7. The Ooze part of it is just some like graffiti for the TMNT crossover event, which is cool and all, but I'm personally not a fan of it for obvious reasons, as you can see here. 2,400 COD points per Ninja Turtle. Each one of them, 20 bucks each. And if you want to collect all of them, that's $80+. Yeah, that's freaking nuts. Obviously, I'm gonna say it, that's freaking insane. What sucks though, really bad about this, is that each melee weapon is locked behind a paywall. Leonardo's katanas, Michelangelo's nunchucks, same things for Donatello's staff, Raphael's sais. All of them, you have to buy them individually if you want to collect all of them. I know there are some people out there that like to have all of one full set. Some people collect things that way. They like having the entire set. There's a lot of people out there that are fans of TMNT that also play Call of Duty, I'm assuming, and they probably love to have all 4 of these. For $80+, not worth it in my opinion. Along with the event coming out here in about 5 days now. It's gonna be like the Squid Game event, I want to say, where there's the free little quick 10-tier battle pass, and there's the payable battle pass thing for this event where you can unlock more cosmetics from the TMNT crossover event. I think Splinter is actually in the payable one. I'm sorry, that's freaking insane. Bullet also, by the way, really quick, sucks. Absolute dog nuts. That is a horrible map in my opinion. But Grind, classic map from Black Ops 2. Oh man, I miss good maps in Call of Duty games. Specifically like this one. Black Ops 6 obviously launched with some freaking terrible maps. I'm all for bringing back like old maps from old CODs that are just good and like fan favorites for sure. Grind that has not appeared in a COD, I'm pretty sure, since BO2. So I'm actually all for older maps that haven't appeared, you know, in every single Call of Duty Black Ops series, like Nuketown, for example. I'm for that. Grind is a fantastic map. It's one of the most playable so far in this game entirely, and it's been in the game for like 2 days. The aesthetic of it is very pleasing. It looks very good. Bullet is aesthetically pleasing because you're on a bullet train and it's moving while you're fighting. It doesn't play good. It plays bad. It really does. You can get on top of the train at either ends of the train, and usually from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, someone is constantly spawning at one side of the train, climbing up and sitting there, hard left trigger, focused and waiting for someone to appear and pop up on the other side of the map, and then they get shot and die, and they just camp that. And there's also like a bunch of head glitches in the bullet train itself, so it just, I'm sorry, but it's freaking buns. This map, fantastic. Of course, you know, it doesn't suck because it's like, it's from an old game that wasn't bad. It makes sense as to why it's good. If only we could have these good maps at like the launch of the game, so we're not like kind of relying on old maps to make this game playable. Black Ops 6 maps at launch were downright horrendous. I'm sorry. All of them sucked, and I think a lot of people would agree with that. I'm sure not everyone's gonna agree with that, obviously. I feel like a decent amount of people would agree with that, though. Also, Season 2 Reloaded had a bunch of glitches at the very beginning of the season actually launching, the Season 2 Reloaded. The update brought a bunch of glitches. There was a couple ranked glitches where people were gaining or losing SR when, like, they should have been gaining or losing SR for wins or losses. Warzone had some issues. People were saying that they were mantling and weapon swapping slower than usual. Zombies players were having bugs and issues where they were crashing when they were just trying to pause. And then all of these have gotten fixed, obviously, already. They got fixed very quickly. Obviously, crazy shout out to them for fixing it as fast as they did. Any update breaks something with Black Ops 6, multiplayer, zombie, whole 9 yards. It breaks, something goes wrong. What's going on over there in Activision land and Treyarch land? Didn't tell you. Yeah, that was a spanking. 250 to 43. I just want good maps again, dude. I really do. Let me know your thoughts down below on this update. There might be like 3 to 4 good maps finally. That's not much. At least it's something, I guess.